Hello everyone, it's Drew from Langlois Vital Nutrition Center here with you. Thank you for watching this video. What I want to do in this video is talk to you about HSR for athletes. I'm going to go over again what an HSR is and why I have found it to be such a critical tool for helping athletes in terms of performance and recovery. First things first, HSR stands for Heart Sound Recorder. The reason I want to go over this point again is because there are a lot of different ways to analyze a heart. When we're talking about a heart sound recorder, what we're doing is we're listening to the actual sounds that the heart is making, and those sounds tell us a lot about what nutrients the heart could use to perform better. I know it sounds weird, but think about like a scratchy throat. If your voice doesn't sound the same and your voice sounds really scratchy, you know that your throat needs something different than your day-to-day thing, because on that scratchy throat day, something different is going on. It's the same thing with your heart. Sometimes your heart sounds different. The reason it is so important for athletes, when an athlete is going to perform physically, it is not just about what their body can do physically, but also what they can do mentally in terms of concentration. We know that the brain doesn't work right unless it has adequate blood flow. And adequate blood flow comes from having a really healthy heart. So for athletes, I want us to talk about what's going on physically, but also mentally. Because it's how those two things come together that really allow an athlete to perform at their peak level. So what do we see most consistently on a heart sound recorder when it comes to athletes? We see the need for minerals, especially calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Now you might need all three of those if you're an athlete, you might need one of them, you might need two. The heart sound recorder helps us determine which ones would help support athletic performance the best. The other thing that we see most commonly on heart sound recorders for athletes is the need for a very specific vitamin complex. And I've spoken about this one in workshops and in other videos. My men's health video, a heart health workshop, a number of different times. People always think I'm telling a joke when I say this. This is a real thing. The need for vitamin, you figured it out yet? F. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Vitamin F is a real thing. I know we hear about vitamin A and vitamin D and vitamin C and B vitamins, and maybe your cardiologist told you to take vitamin E. Okay, those are also all real things. By far, the least spoken about but most critical vitamin for athletes is vitamin F. The reason it's so important is because the way that your body can use calcium in your muscle tissues is largely driven and supported by vitamin F. So when it comes to athletes, we use the heart sound recorder to support them both physically and mentally. That heart sound recorder tells us what minerals the athlete needs, like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. And so important. It also helps us determine the athlete's need for vitamin F, because vitamin F supports the way your body uses calcium for muscle performance. So if you're an athlete, there's an athlete in your family, you're coaching a team, even if it's just a rec league and it's an adult fun league, but you got some people who take it seriously. Maybe you're coaching high schoolers or college athletes. If you know athletes or you're an athlete and they're trying to optimize their performance physically and mentally, now you know that there's a way to help determine on an individual basis what that athlete needs. Thank you for watching this video. You know there's more videos coming your way. Please leave any questions you have at all in the comments below. We'll get back to you. Have a great day.